Hi guys, you may notice a change of scenery. Me and my husband have now moved. We're still working on getting new appliances and kitchen gadgets, but we have officially moved. Today we're going to be making a lemon blueberry jam, which is such a great recipe for summer. And not to mention, it's super easy. As always, I'll have the ingredients and instructions listed below in the description. So let's get started. For this recipe, you can use either fresh or frozen blueberries. Today, I'm going to be using frozen blueberries. And I'm just going to set these aside. We're going to go ahead and grate the zest off of this lemon. Now that we have our lemon zest, we'll go ahead and add all of our ingredients to a medium-large pot and turn the heat onto a medium heat. Now that our ingredients are in the pot and on a medium heat, we're going to go ahead and just give them a stir. Now that we've given our ingredients a stir, we're going to go ahead and start mashing them up. You can use a fork or a potato masher or a jar like I'm going to be using. Simply because, like I said, we're still working on getting all of our kitchen gadgets. When you're mashing the blueberries, you want to mash some of them, but not all of them. And if you are using frozen blueberries like I am, you'll want to go ahead and let them sit on the heat to defrost a little bit before you start trying to mash them. Now that we have some of our blueberries mashed, we're going to go ahead and bring this mixture to a boil. Our mixture has reached a boil and it's starting to smell so good. What I'm going to do now is just give it a stir, and then I'll turn the heat down to a low to medium-low heat. We want to bring the mixture down to a simmer, and we'll allow it to sit and simmer for about 50 to 55 minutes. And we'll want to stir it occasionally so it's not burning. The jam has been simmering for about 50 minutes now, so I went ahead and turned the heat off. And to make sure that the jam is completely done, we're going to go ahead and perform the cold spoon test. If you're not familiar with this test, all we're going to do is take a spoon out of the freezer that's been in there for about 10 minutes, and we're just going to put it into the jam, and if we're able to move the jam on the spoon and it doesn't fall back into the center of the spoon, then we've made jam and it's ready. Now that the jam is done, I'm going to go ahead and let it set for about 30 minutes to cool before I transfer it into a different container. Okay, so now that our jam has cooled, we can go ahead and transfer it to whatever container we're going to store it in. And here we have our lemon blueberry jam. And for a wee taste. Now obviously you can use this on toast, but it's great for many other things, such as ice cream, pancakes, waffles, parfaits, oatmeal, anything that your heart desires to put it on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you love this recipe. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that so you don't miss any future content. Bye guys!